What's good, yo? It's your boy Coke Got It coming at y'all with another video. Right now, we're about to get into my Week 10 predictions. Before we start, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and let's ride. Starting off, we got Temple going to number 12, UCF. UCF ranked number 12 in the very first playoff rankings, which I think is pretty alright for them. I mean, we all know they're not going to get in the playoffs, so there's no need to jump them up there. Some people have been saying this is going to be the first real test for UCF. I don't see it. I got UCF winning this by 14, 17, 2 to 3 scores at least. Then we got Pitt going to number 25, Virginia. Surprisingly, Virginia is number 25. Surprisingly, Virginia leads their division in the ACC. And I'm going to pick them to win this. I'm about to ride with them, you know. I'm going to ride with them. Hey, out of their side of the ACC, they're the most impressive this season so far. I'm going to ride with them till they fall off. I got Virginia going to the ACC championship now, the way it's looking. And we got Nebraska at Ohio State. Ohio State ranked number 10. Ohio State gotta bounce back after that Purdue shit. That's embarrassing for them. So they're going to have to show out, win out, beat Michigan at the end. I got Ohio State winning this. I'd love to see Nebraska beat Ohio State, but it's not going to happen. Then we got number 6, Georgia, going to number 9, Kentucky. This right here is for the SEC East. The winner of this game will be in Atlanta to play, who knows, but more than likely Bama. But if it's not Bama, it'll be LSU. I got Georgia winning this. I don't see it being a close game. I mean, maybe throughout the first half, but I definitely see Georgia taking off on them. All they can do is run with Beanie Snell in his 2 years in college so far, games against Georgia. I mean, they're not bad, but nothing too impressive. They ain't been had a pass game. They ain't got one now. We're going to smash them. Like, it's too easy. Georgia's going to take the crown of the East. Then we got number 13, West Virginia, at number 17, Texas. Texas just lost to, Oklahoma State. Bad luck. West Virginia, you know, they're still trying to bounce back from the Iowa State. You know, they gotta win out, basically. If they want to have a shot at the playoffs, they got to basically win out if they want to make the Big 12 championship. Texas, same thing. Now they done took a Big 12 loss. I got Texas winning this game, though. With Ellinger being back completely, I got Texas being able to control the clock, control the tempo of the game, and I got Texas winning this game in a close one. Then we got number 14, Penn State, going to number 5, Michigan. And for a minute, I wanted to take Penn State just because I was going off of the former Michigan teams, the ones that had all the hype but just couldn't live up to it. But this year, this Michigan team is looking like it. I mean, yeah, they lost to Notre Dame beginning of the season. It looked bad, but we all know. First game of the season to the last game of the season, you're going to look different. Michigan's looking different. They're looking good. I got Michigan beating Penn State. And we got number 15, Utah, going into Arizona State. I'm picking Arizona State to win this game. Arizona State's pulled off some pretty good wins for their program this year, and I got them taking that momentum and knocking off another ranked opponent. Then we got number 4, Notre Dame, against Northwestern, in Northwestern. I've heard people saying this is going to be where Notre Dame falls. I keep hearing people saying Notre Dame's going to fall, and maybe they will. I'm not buying into it. I believe they're going to run the table and make the playoffs this year. But if they do fall, it's not coming to Northwestern. Notre Dame's going to win this game. Then we got number 7, Oklahoma, going into Texas Tech. I'm picking Oklahoma to win this game. But I was contemplating on making Texas Tech my upset pick. But even if they get in a shootout, which is the only chance Texas Tech's going to have, I don't even see Texas Tech keeping up with them. I got Oklahoma winning that game. Then we got number 1, Bama versus number 3 LSU. I'm picking Bama to win, hands down. I believe Bama's going to slap them around. Only reason I'm interested in this game is because I'm not sold on Bama. I'm not sold on their receivers or their quarterback. I mean, I'm not saying they're not good. I'm just saying, as perfect as they've been looking throughout the season, I don't think they're that perfect. Right here, LSU's got a secondary that should be able to challenge them. Because from what I've seen from Bama, it's just a bunch of fade routes. You know, that's mainly all it is. Just a bunch of fast-ass receivers running fade routes with a Hawaiian punch motherfucker. I mean, yeah, he's laying it on the money. Don't get me wrong. But I want to see, like, if LSU would be able to man up and press that. They'll be able to play that kind of defense. They got the secondary to do that. So I want to see that. See if Alabama's receivers are just fast and running fades. I want to see them run routes. I want to see Tua throwing across the middle, all that. Instead of just launching at 20, 30, 40 fucking yards. But I got Bama slapping them around. Then we got Cal at Washington State. I had Washington State losing last week because I didn't think that they was going to come off of that big win and win another big win. They did. I'm picking Washington State to win the game because I just think Cal's that bad. But I do believe this is about to be a sleeper game. I believe Washington State's coming off of those 2 games and they're about to sleep on Cal. And it's going to be closer than what a lot of people would be expecting. But I'm going to take Washington State because their offense is very nice. And Cal is just garbage. But that's it. I'm your boy, Coach Gotti. And I'm out.